Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to yet another video. So today I'm going to be doing an interesting video. I feel like I say that in all of my videos, but anyway, so it's going to be never have I ever. Yeah, so I think how it works, if I have never, I just say I have never. If I have, I sip. I have my drink here. If I have, I sip my drink. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Anyway, let's get into it. Never have I ever pretended to be on the phone to avoid someone in public. Or I have the questions in a notebook as usual. Yeah, I have. I feel like everyone does that, especially as a girl. If you know, like, how our worst nightmare is if you are passing in front of like a group of guys. Me, what I do is I either put my earphones on or pretend to be on the phone. And the thing is, some guys are just shameless. They'll even talk to you while you're on the phone. But yeah, I have. Never have I ever left a hate comment on a post. No, who does that? First, I don't have the time. Second, I'm not a hater. Like, yeah. Never have I ever been on a threesome. I'm not into that type of. I have never, and I don't think I will never, because I'm not into that type of thing. Yeah. Never have I ever ghosted someone because I did not know how to say no. Yeah. As a people pleaser, as a planning to recover people pleaser, like, because I want to snap out of it. I find it hard to say no to someone, especially if, let's say, I'm in a restaurant, because this has happened. I'm in a restaurant, a guy comes, approaches me, asks for my number. I won't like tell them straight up that no, I'm not giving you my number. I'll take the number, but what I'll do, I'll block you once I get home, or I'll give you my number, and then once you call me, I just block you. But yeah, I envy the people who are like, you can tell someone straight up, like, no, I'm not interested, or I don't want to give you my number. I'm not there yet, guys. I'm not there yet. So I have. Never have I ever checked a partner's phone without them knowing. So I have, but at this point I have previously, but at this point now I'm checking it while like, why the secrecy. But also I feel if your partner is transparent and makes you feel secure, you won't need to like hide while looking for their phone. If it's like, to me, your partner is always putting the phone silent, like hiding it, airplane model, obviously you like want to check their phone, so I have done that before. Yeah. Never have I ever flirted with someone just to get something. I have done that. I won't give the context, but I have done that. Never have I ever dated a friend's ex. No, I don't do that, and I judge people who do that. Why would you date your friend's ex? Why? And I know the argument will be like, but they're your ex. No, girl code, no. Never have I ever judged a friend's partner and tried to get them to break up. No. So, get me right. My friend can have someone who's toxic, right? And I want them to break up. I advise my friend, like, why this guy is not good. Like, I have to have facts. Me, I'm not the type of person that I will start saying, by the way, they're not good for you. I don't think. Easy, I think. Most times how it seems, how it comes out, is that you're just jealous. You don't want them to be together, and then you'll end up looking like the bad person at you are trying to break them up. Me just give you advice and tell you like, oh, by that, this and this and this is what I think. But whatever you try to do, it's on you. I won't go as far as, sorry, that's my cat. He's trying to get out in you. But I won't go as far as trying to break you guys up. I don't have the time. I also have my issues to deal with. So, yeah. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new girlfriend. I think I have, but to my defense, not I think I have, but to my defense, it was that's inakwanga like earlier on after the relationship, like maybe 2 months after. But if it's 1 year, 6 months after, like no, that's a joke. Clearly you're not over them. And I don't know, there's just that curiosity of like, yeah, you want to know how the new person, how does she look, or how, but there's just a thrill to it, even though like you're over your ex, but it's just like, yeah, you want to know who's that person. So never have I ever been cheated on. Yeah, I've seen that. But anyway, I can say at that time it hurt, but yeah, says it's like, why even did I feel bad? Because yeah, never have I ever been in a love triangle. So love triangle in this sense where you love or you have feelings for two people at the same time. I have, but I ended up dating none because I felt like unless the reasons of choosing one and leaving the other are like big reasons, but if they're all great people, I just won't date either of them because it's unfair. Like you date someone but you're always thinking of someone else, like it's just unfair. But I have been in a love triangle where you like have to choose, like, yeah. Never have I ever had a fight with a guy over jealousy. Okay, me, I'm possessive. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I am, and I have ever, like, not fight physically, just verbally, like, why over jealousy. I have, yeah. Never have I ever dated someone significantly older or younger. No. Younger, kwanza, it's out of the younger, even if it's 6 months younger or 1 year younger. Me kamata, I can't date my age mate. So someone younger. That's just significantly older. I think significantly older is above 10 years, if I'm not wrong. You can correct me, I don't know. But I have never, maximum I can go is 10 years older than me. Past that, no. Never have I ever had friends with benefits. No, I don't do that. Yeah. Never have I ever liked an old pic of an ex. Yeah. But at that time I was still single. I can't do that. When you do that when you're with your partner, like, come on, what are you trying to do? And clearly you're still not over your ex. If you're going to like his pics. But anyway, I don't know. This can be argued differently, but for me, I think you have no business going to like your ex's photos. Kwanza going as far as commenting and putting that emoji with love eyes now. No. Therefore the exes nakwanga still, but they look good. If they look good, they look good. No. Never have I ever had a friend steal my boyfriend. Nah. And that's one of the reasons I don't have many friends, because I want to keep few friends that I know your character, I know this is the type of person you are, to avoid finding myself in such situations. So I have never, yeah. Never have I ever cheated. No, I have never cheated. I hate being cheated on. Hence, I cannot cheat. I am not a cheater. Yeah. I know it sounds cliche because like who will admit that they are a cheater, but no, I have never cheated. Never have I ever been on a blind date. I have. Yeah. So it happened that I had a friend in school and she was like, I have someone for you. At that time it was just like trying to test waters. So it was like, yeah, I have someone for you. You just can go out for like lunch and then you meet them. Yeah. But the unfortunate part is we didn't date. He was a nice guy. We vibed. But nice, I know it sounds bad saying this because a lot of girls say this, but it was nice in the aspect of friend zone you. I know this sounds awful. But yeah, like either you vibe but as friends, not as people, someone you can date. Yeah? Yeah. Never have I ever gotten back with an ex, no. Maybe I think because I haven't had many exes, so, but no. Nah. Yeah. Never have I ever used a dating app. Nope. Me kwanza, I don't believe in meeting people online. I know, interestingly, I know it works for some people, not for me. I can't date someone online because my thought process nakwanga like, yeah, how many people is he texting? Like, what made him see me? I don't know. I just think about a lot. I just don't trust online relationship. Never have I ever been engaged. I have never been engaged. Yeah, I have never been engaged. Never have I ever been in a toxic relationship. No, I have never been in a toxic relationship. Thank God. Yeah. But again, I think it also stems from the fact, okay, let me not. But anyway, I wanted to say, I think it stems from the fact that I haven't dated a lot. So, but I pray I'm never in a toxic relationship. Yeah. Never have I ever compared myself to a partner's ex. So I usually have this thing. I'll tell you like, can I see your ex? Like, yeah, just curiosity, but it will be like, yeah, so what's the difference? Like, why did you date me? And what do we have in that whole type of thing? But yeah, I have done that before. Never have I ever had feelings for a girl. No, I'm straight as a ruler. Straight. I don't judge other people, but for me, I have never have I ever accused a partner of cheating without proof. I have, which I regret and I don't recommend. Accusing your partner of cheating and you don't have proof. The problem is, yeah, you might feel like, oh, I have a gut feeling that he's cheating on me. I have a feeling. If it's feelings, just keep it to yourself until you get proof. Because what tends to happen, if you accuse them without proof, you just end up looking like a fool. Alafu to make it worse, in the end, it is determined that it wasn't happening. It never happened. You've actually ruined the relationship because it will be like you don't trust your partner. Second, you've just made a fool out of yourself. Like, you now just look like an insecure person. Yeah. Never have I ever posted a picture to make someone jealous. But it's not jealous. Let me explain this. You see, when maybe I feel weird saying this, but you see, like you are with your boyfriend, or no, this is better. No, yeah. Let me go back to what I was saying. When me and my boyfriend, when me and a guy have an argument, and then like maybe I post a nice pic so that they can be like, yeah, I look too good. You have to talk to me. I've done that. Yeah, like I use my looks as a tool. But yeah, I have done that before, guys. Am I proud of myself? Kinda. Kinda. Anyway, I think that's it. My questions. But thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment. Yeah, thanks, guys. See you on the next video.